The chairman of the Trades Union Congress, Bernard Owusu, is still here with me. Now, Mr. Chairman, let's quickly touch on what the TUC will be doing if the government decides not to revoke the directive regarding the annulment of appointments. Quickly on that.
We know the president is a listening government, a listening president. We believe with the few engagement that we have had with him, we believe that he will listen and he will see to our demand.
Well, we can only be hopeful. Now, you remember last year the TUC strongly called on the government to declare state of emergency regarding illegal mining galamsey. Now, you actually threatened to go on a strike, but the president or the government also put in some measures of which you decided to hold back with your strike. What is your assessment so far on the fight against galamsey?
So far, there is a coalition that our brother Asibe is leading, which Labour, we are part of that group, that we have started engaging the current minister. And previously, the government sending what you call the LI 1624 to Parliament for its revocation. But I understand because of this hula baloo between what you call the NDC, MPP, the minority, majority, that law was not able to be passed. So we are still pursuing that with the current government, that there is a need for them to send this LI 2462 back to Parliament for it to be revoked. This environmental, what you call protection mining law that you have to mine in the forest is something that we are still vigorously pursuing in that local.
But how confident are you in this government to fight illegal mining?
Well, before this government, both governments signed in a pact that whatever the previous government is doing, when they come, they are going to continue on it. So it's earlier days yet. We have to monitor them and also keep the pressure on to ensure that our lands that has been, destroyed, the forest, our water bodies that have been destroyed will be restored. We have not relent on that effort, and we'll continue putting pressure on government to ensure that this is done.
Right, now let's quickly look at salaries. The government has recently increased the minimum wage by 10%. Labour, or you were pushing for 30%, but you seem okay with the 10%.
That might be a wrong assertion.
Okay.
Nobody is okay with whatever government gave to us.
They've accepted it.
We've accepted it on condition that we'll be going for another negotiation around April. And once that is done, we can then, add more to what we have already acquired by having this, what you call, negotiation with government. So nobody is happy about that. If we say we are happy, 10% we could have gotten more, but this is what the government is saying, that yes, we can give you 10% because of the conditions that we we came to.
Or are you trying to be lenient with this government?
We are not trying to be lenient. When Labour do these things, people will start talking that, look, we are lenient, we are, calm with government. As soon as Labour start agitating, then they start also tagging you with other stuff that you are, you belong to this group, you belong to that group. But we are reasonable and we understand the state of the economy, and we know that, yes, we are in difficult times, but the 10% is not what we were expecting. And going into negotiations, you present in something and you will not get whatever you want.
Right, so let's hold on there. We'll look at some other stories. And when we come back, I would want you to touch on what the TUC's expectations are, especially with the State of the Nation address by the President tomorrow.